There are no bad buttons, there are only bad people. How does that sound, okay? Nobody knows who invented the button. It might have shown up as early as 2000 BCE. It was decorative when it first started, just something pretty sewn onto your clothes. Then, 3,000 years later, someone finally invented the buttonhole. Then the buttons suddenly were useful. The button and the buttonhole is such a great invention. Not only does it slip through the buttonhole, but also it falls into place so you have completely secure, like it's never gonna open. The design of a button hasn't changed much since the Middle Ages. It's one of the most enduring designs in history. For me, the best buttons are always round. There is either a dome button with a little shank, or there is just this sort of round thing with a rim, either with a rim or with not a rim, either 2 holes or 4 holes. The almost more important than the button is the buttonhole. The way you figure that out is the diameter of the button plus the width of the button with a little bit of ease. Before buttons, clothes are bigger. It's more kind of amorphous. People just wriggled into them or kind of wrapped themselves in things. And then fashion moved closer to the body as we discovered the uses for the button. At one time, it's one way to make fit against the body, to make clothes fit against the body. I think the reason the design of buttons have endured for so long historically is because they actually work to keep their clothes shut. Zippers break, velcros makes a lot of noise and it wears out after a while. If a button falls, you can literally sew that thing on. The button kind of was there for the long run. It's not just the most elemental design ever. It's also such a crazy fashion statement. When I was a kid, my mother knit me this beautiful sweater and I didn't like it, so I found these buttons and the minute they were on the sweater, I loved that. If you don't have good taste to pick up a button, let someone else do it. I mean that.